Hey guys, welcome back, and hello if you're new, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my current favorites. I have not done a favorites video, I want to say, in like 4 or 5 months. A very long time, way before quarantine happened, and I just have a bunch of products kind of built up that I want to share with you guys that are my favorites, products I think you need if you have not tried. And yeah, I'm gonna have them all listed below like per usual, so definitely check there. And if you guys are not already subscribed to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. And if you want to follow me over on Instagram, I will have that on the screen like always. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right on into products I've been loving. So I'm gonna start off with a fashion piece. If you guys follow me on Instagram or even just here, you would know that I'm obsessed with gold jewelry. I'm also obsessed with gold hoops or just baby hoops. I do wear these all the time, and these ones are just from like Windsor. But I have these ones from Lily Claps. I believe that's how you pronounce the brand. I'm obsessed with these, you guys. I wear them in almost every video. I want to say I've had them for about 2 months now. They're these baby hoops. I believe these are called the Mini Faye hoops. I will again have the name like on the screen or below, but I just love them. They come in this little pouch. They were a little bit on the pricier side, but I feel like it is okay to splurge, at least for myself, on a good pair of hoops that I know is gonna last me and go with everything. I could wear on the everyday, with any outfit, any day, and they just go for casual to dressed up in a heartbeat. So I'm obsessed. They're kind of tiny, but also pull like any look together. These are the first little purchase that I made, and I literally can't get enough. This is my first favorite. I love the little bag that it comes in as well to keep them Gucci. She has awesome pieces on her site. These caught my eye in 2 seconds, had to pick them up. I definitely will be shopping her site again and buying some other things. So this product right here, I've been using ever since I got it, squeezing the life out of it. I do have another one, whoops, sitting on my desk with me. This is the one I go towards most. This is the Mercier Body and Bath Almond Coconut Milk Body Butter. You guys, it smells like a dream. It smells so, so good. It is such a thick body butter, but in like the best way possible. Oh my God, it smells so good. But it feels awesome on the skin, and I try to put this on every single day. My skin literally drinks it up. Like, it is such a soft body butter, perfect amount of thickness. It's not greasy, which is awesome, because a lot of body butters, for me at least, I find I'll put it on and then it'll rub like on my clothes or just like feel like it has like a residue left, and I absolutely don't like that at all. I mean, I don't think anyone would like the greasy feel, but this definitely doesn't have that. It just feels hydrated. It also stays on all day long. I don't have to reapply it either. So I like to do this when I get out of the shower, so it really soaks into the pores all over my body. So I am obsessed. If you're looking for a body butter, you should try this out. So as we know, since we've been in quarantine and we can't go get our nails done at the nail salon, if you are one to go get your nails done, I have been absolutely adoring glue-on press-on nails. I made a whole video on it in the beginning of quarantine, sharing how I like to do the press-ons and do my nails at home for literally like $8. So there's 2 different options over here, and I will pop in on the screen my all-time favorite, which I don't even have the packaging of because I finished it and all my stores around me are sold out. So this one right here is my all-time favorite, pretended to my hands, but I did just use it the other day and now we don't have any more. It is the Kiss French Nails. I believe it's called super short. It's like the shortest ones you can get, the most natural looking. I am so in love with them. I link them on my Instagram if you do want to go ahead and head over, and I will link them below over here as well. My all-time favorite. It looks like I just got an ombre French from the salon. Super natural looking, yet they last literally almost 2 weeks. Like, I can't get over how long, like, the longevity of it is. It's insane. And I know a lot of stores are sold out of them right now, but if you check online, I think there are some stores that still have them. So those are my like number ones. You have to try them if you haven't already. Then these ones I just picked up the other day. These are the Rebecca Minkoff times in press-on manicure. So these are press-on nails. I'll do a little close-up for you. I have not tried these ones yet, but the whole in-press collection, which is what I did the whole video on, is what I'm like referring to. I don't have another one of those to share, but this is like another one. If you can't get the original Kiss nails that are the glue-on version, you can do press-ons and then glue underneath it. So it does have an adhesive on here, but for me, it's not as strong as I would like it to be, so I do go ahead and glue. These ones I'm very excited to try out. It's a Rebecca Minkoff collab, so I will be trying these out very soon, but the whole in-press line is hands down my favorite right now. And I know the salons are gonna be opening back up soon, but personally, I don't know if I'll be going right away. Also, I feel like I can just maintain them from home now and still use these, and they look just like you just stepped out of the salon. So I don't know, I think I'll still continue to do glue on nails at home, press on nails, but we'll see. But for the time being, girl, these have been my favorite. Also, speaking of the ones that I'm wearing right now, these are the Salon Perfect Brittany Bear collection. These are the bear claws. I got them a super long time ago. I wanna say like almost last year when she did a collab with them. And I had them like in the corner. I wasn't even going to use them for myself because I don't glue on my nails. That was at that time. But now I rediscovered them and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make these work today. So I glued them on, and they are Stiletto Nails, as you can see right there, if you can see. Hopefully you're able to see that. So I just kind of made them to my own shape. And this is what we're working with now, and I'm obsessed. Looks like I just got them done, honestly. They don't look janky or like anything. Like, I'm so pleased with them, and I wish that I came across press-on glue-on nails a lot sooner because it would A, save me so much money, and they're super cute, and it takes literally not even 10 minutes to do. This is the Soap Brows. I picked this up, I wanna say like a month or two ago. I love it. I was kind of like on the fence about this for a while just because I like to use clear brow gel and I feel like it does the same thing. And then I also just used like a regular bar of soap to do the whole soap brow vibe, and it achieved the look that I wanted without buying this. But I splurged and caved, and I was like, let me just see what all the hype is for this particular one, and I really do like it. So basically it's just a block of soap. And what I do is I just spritz it a little bit to get it a little bit wet in there. And then it does come with a little brush. It is right here. The spoolie is bent, so it's easy to kind of flake them up. So I just run them through my brows. I do the fronts kind of up and then just like to the sides right here. And it does keep them looking like separated and that soap brow look, but it's not crispy and like a hard brow. But you definitely can use this on its own, and you don't have to put any makeup through it depending on what your brow hairs are like. But if I just want to run out of the house quickly and have my brows looking put together, I will just put a little bit of this on, and it separates the hairs really nicely. Makes them sparse, but also like brushed and put together in the same way. So I really like it, and I've really been liking the feathered brow. I don't know if you can notice, but I do like the feathered look. So this was something I knew I was going to be getting eventually. I feel like other soaps, like they're not clear enough. Soap brows. I also have another brow product right here, which I lost the cap to, but this is awesome, you guys. This is by Bloomfx Makeup, and it is their Better Brows. This has been out for a little while now, but it's basically your typical brow pencil. So it has the pencil on one end and then the spoolie on the other. They have a really nice variety of colors with these, and I feel like all brow pencils to me are very similar. This one reminds me a lot of the Anastasia one just because of how like small and precise it is. I like this in particular to carve out the belly of the brow and give a little bit of a tail as well. And then I will go in with like my gels and all of that. But this initially to kind of carve out that area, perfect. So another item from Bloomfx Makeup are these lashes. You guys, I'm obsessed with these lashes. I feel like I've talked about these multiple times on my channel, but I figured I'd share again. This one is in the style Bring It On. They're a beautiful, beautiful, like bold lash, just like in the name, but also semi-natural because it doesn't have a really thick band. Now, it's not invisible by any means, but it's definitely not super thick and it's not hard to apply. It makes my lashes look very luscious, but I do go ahead and cut the like ends a little bit just to trim them down and fit my eyes better, but I love these. They're very long, but not too long and like too dramatic. They're like perfect for my kind of vibe. There's so many different styles, lengths, you know, thickness, all of that, but these are one of my favorites. I always go back to. I've been using them for about a year now. All right, so moving into two skincare products that are my favorites. Definitely a holy grail, and I've grown to love these so, so much. I love incorporating this in my skincare. I honestly do this like every single night, and I just love it. So there's these two products. This one is a jade roller. Well, it's not jade because it's not green. It is a rose quartz roller. I keep saying it's a jade roller, but this is rose quartz. And then this one is a gua sha. So this is also a rose quartz. This is by the brand Herbivore, and you can get this on Sephora. I did get it from Herbivore's website because they were all sold out. So if it is sold out on Sephora, definitely check their site. But they have different sizes and shapes. Particular is their heart rose quartz. I love this, you guys. If you're not familiar with what this does, it's gonna help any puffiness, fine lines, wrinkles, Ooh. It's going to help lymphatic drainage. So what you do, I'm not going to really demonstrate because I can't, I have makeup on, but basically what you do is each part of the gua sha is going to be helpful for different things. So this little divot right here is going to be helpful for your jaw, for right over here by your cheekbone. You can do it from the point of your nose going up. It's so soothing. It's giving yourself like an at-home facial. It feels amazing. So you do have to use this with some type of oil, or what I like to use this is Bloomfx. This is the Tulip Nectar. So it is a moisturizer, but it's nectar-like. So it's a little bit on the oilier side, a little bit of a slick to it. So that's what you really need when you are doing this, because you want to be able to have that nice, easy glide and you're not pulling and tugging on your skin. Lean more the pressure to your skin and push up, and always go in the upwards motion, and it's going to help release any of the puffiness in your skin. Definitely want to keep doing it slow just so it can release any of that puffiness, and lymphatic drainage will just be a better result. But you basically just go upwards and it feels so good. Like, I could go to sleep while doing it. That's how good it feels. That uplifted effect to the skin while reducing any inflammation. It is amazing. If you guys don't incorporate this, I highly recommend to incorporate it. I do like to wash it after every use. After doing this for like a week, you'll definitely notice, like in your jawline area or in your cheekbone area, you'll just notice like definition, I guess. So many different ways to use a gua sha, and there's so many different benefits to it. So I've been using this a ton. If you guys want to see more in depth on like a skincare type of thing with this tool or the roller, definitely let me know and I will incorporate it. And the same thing goes for the roller as well. This one actually vibrates, and this one is from Flawless Beauty. I don't use the vibrating feature all that often. I really just like doing it on its own. And I like to do this same thing. I just roll in an upwards motion on the face. I will also go from here out like this. Amazing. I don't know where I was before in the whole skincare world without using both of these. They are seriously my favorites. I've grown to love them so, so much. They are my ride or die. I'm obsessed. So another skincare product that is my favorite is by Mercier, and this one is the facial spray with the aloe, cucumber, and green teas. I only really spray this when I feel like I need a little bit extra hydration to the skin throughout the day. I always love the rose water one, and this one, I don't know, I just never really tried it out up until now. I don't know why. It smells really good, and there's super good benefits to this one as well. Aloe and cucumber is really calming on the skin, so that's why I love it. It feels super nice on the skin, and especially now that it's about to be summer, I feel like when you just want a little pick-me-up throughout the day and feel a little bit more hydrated, this is definitely the one to do, because it's not just water. There's definitely benefits to it with the ingredients, so I'm obsessed. A bronzer that I've been loving right now is by Nars. Now this one is their Laguna Matte. So I know they do have another bronzer like this. That's just the regular Laguna, but this one is matte, so there's no type of shimmer in it at all. It is like the perfect color for me personally, and I just love how it warms up my skin. It's a perfect bronzer for summer, and it's definitely like soft feeling. It's not like patchy when you apply it. It's not like hard to get on the brush or anything. It's a very smooth and soft application, and I'm obsessed with it. It definitely gives you like that soft, sun-kissed kind of bronze. And I do like their other one that has a little bit more of a shimmer to it that I'll put kind of over top of it. Beautiful bronzy color. This is the Turn Up the Light in the color medium. It's a complexion enhancing highlighting palette. Has 3 shades and a little bit more like beaming like and like high intensity. This one is more of like that soft focus kind of highlight. It's almost like a sheen powder, and then this one is a little bit more of your regular highlighter. I am obsessed that it offers 3 different styles, because what I like to do is apply this one right here first, then I'll go in with this one and then do that one right on top to do a little bit of an extra bling if I wanted to. That's if I wanted it to be like layered like that. If not, I'll just use one or the other. I am so obsessed with these. Soft focus one is awesome if I just want to have a little bit of a nice like peak of a glow and not so overpowering. When I'm setting my concealer using my setting powder, I'll also just drag a little bit of this soft focus one, kind of just meeting it right here, and it just gives like a really pretty like snatched glow look right on the cheekbone. It's not overpowering at all, but still gives that effect, and I'm obsessed. So looking for a little nice highlighting palette that's not over the top and not so bling in your face, this is definitely one I would recommend. They also have a few different shades, and I am again the shade medium. So I have 2 blushes that honestly have grown on me so much, and if you have been watching me, you guys know I'm not a really big blush person. I don't really love like pink or anything like that on my cheeks, just because I have natural flush cheeks as it is, and all throughout growing up I feel like my face was always bright red, and I always wanted to cover that. So I don't really love blush all that much, but recently these blushes have really grown on me and they're very subtle, and that's why I love them so much, because they're not in your face boom, but it looks very like cute, girly, and pretty in the same way. So this one is a regular powder one, and this one is a cream one. The cream one is by Milk Makeup, and this is called Work. I am obsessed with this. Just like their bronzer that is cream, it just melts right into the skin. So I just take a little bit, literally a little, because it is pretty pigmented, and I just dab onto the skin. They have such great cream products, and especially for summer, that's what I'm reaching towards, is cream makeup. And their bronzer, you guys already know I'm obsessed with that. And it just looks like it's your skin that has that natural bronze, or for this one, natural blush look. So if that's what you're about, you're going to love this. And you have the ability to add more as you please and get a little bit more payoff. But since I don't like a lot, I'll just either use my fingers or a sponge and I'm good to go. And then this one is by Persona, and this is one of their newer ones. This is in the color Georgia. It is their super blush, and it looks like that. So there's two shades that I really like. There's this one, more of a mauve blush, and then more of like a peachier blush. I love both of them. I don't use a ton, like I'll just use a little bit on a stippling brush and we're good to go. It's definitely formulated very nicely. So those are all of my favorites that I wanted to share with you guys. I feel like it was more kind of like skincare, lifestyle-ish kind of stuff, and not so much makeup this time around, but that's okay. I hope you guys are cool with that. And yeah, I'm gonna have them all listed below for you guys. Let me know what you guys have been loving in the comments. Maybe we can chat over there. I believe that is all for this video. I hope you did enjoy it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.